right, just make sure everything is good. Looks like we are good to go. Welcome everybody. My name is Fabio Oric, and in today's video, I'm gonna walk you through the 3 C's for sales online. This concept I learned from my friend Nina, mentor, and I'm gonna break it down for you because I find it really important to understand this concept, because really if you don't know these things, if you don't put this into work, then you're not going to see conversions in your marketing. So with that said, let's hop into the intro, and I'll get back to you in just a second. All right, welcome everybody. So this is really cool, right? I'm going to show you here the 3 C's that are so important to understand. I'm going to reveal to you the formula, and then I'm going to walk you through what is it that's necessary here for it to work, the approaches that you can take. And this is really cool because you really need these in place in order to get conversions. Okay, so before I reveal the formula, let's talk about content, because this is the first C we need is content, right? So content, you can be doing content. It can be on YouTube, right? You can be on Instagram. You can do content on TikTok, right? You can do it there. You can have content on Facebook, right? On Facebook group. And let's say another place you can have, you can build content. There's so many places you can build content out there. These are the main ones that I focus on. So I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so content, right? The first C that is required for conversions. And this right here, that's kind of a mistake that I was doing. It was, and I see a lot of people doing this mistake, is they have all these traffic sources, or maybe just one, and they're sending this traffic directly into an offer, or maybe into a funnel where they capture the email. It goes into a sequence, right? We follow up through the email, and then we send them an offer. We present an offer maybe through a bridge page, and that's normally what most people do, right? Now, the other part of this formula of the 3 C's, the second one is wait, okay, let me take this out. No, I'll put it here. So I'll go like, oh no, I'll just add it over here. So the second part of it is the conversations, okay? Let's put this over here. Let me see, like this, okay? So the next part required, the next C is conversations, okay? Put this right here, conversations. And this part right here, conversations, is really what is missing for most people out there on the internet. And this is a conversation. It's DMing people, DMs, right? DMing people. It's on chats, DMs, chats, right? It's calls, right? Messenger, WhatsApp, and there's other forms of communication, but this is And on conversation you have nurturing, right? Nurturing. And this nurturing has follow-up, right? You ever heard that the money is in the follow-up? It's so true. So, and then this is the second C, right? So this is the content is the first C, number one. The second C is conversations. And the third C, right here, equals to conversions. Conversions, okay? Let me put this like this. All right, so we have over here. So this is the third C, right? Equals to conversions. So content plus conversations equals to conversions. And now, the thing is, a lot of people forget about this part of conversations. Nurturing. And on nurturing, you have touch points. You need to have a touch points with the user, right? So you need to really understand their pain points and their problems, right? Really understand them well, so you can provide a solution, right? And this part right here, conversation, most people don't have this part in place, and that's why they kind of struggle. Now, here's the thing. If you are, let's say you're doing affiliate marketing, and let's say you have here, let me see if I can use this over here. Yeah, I can. Let's say you using a YouTube channel right here, right? And okay, you are sending people, let's say, into your Facebook group, right? And you start nurturing them through Messenger, right? You go through Messenger and you start nurturing them, right? Nurturing them, really providing massive value, content, right? High valuable content to the user, depending on what they need, addressing their stuff. And when you do this and you do affiliate marketing and you're doing this, you're nurturing, you're actually talking with people, you care about them, you really digging deep into their problems to see if you can help. And if the product that you have, it's a good fit for them, you can suggest that they go and buy, right? You can suggest them. And by doing this type of thing and by, nurturing and following up with them, you'll see some conversions, right? There's no doubt. It just works amazingly. Now, let me take this out. Oh, wait. Whoa. Okay. Oops. Okay, what's going on? Oh, man. One second. Let me turn this off here. Oops. Can't turn this off now? Oh, man. 1 second. Okay, good. I put, what was this? Oh, okay. So, now the thing, if you want to go to a different level and just, get a lot of conversions, there's something that makes a whole lot of difference, which is, okay, if you have the content in place and you have the nurturing in place and you have something that really if you want to go to the next level, then you want to be doing this right here, which is calls, okay? This right here will really, really up your conversions, because the conversion of a sales call is just very high, and it makes a whole lot of difference, especially if you're selling a high ticket product, right? And so now that's that. Now there's many. Now some people are on YouTube and they have this, okay, or just maybe are you on YouTube, maybe they use YouTube and TikTok, and they get people into Messenger. They follow up with them, have a couple of touch points, and okay, that will work because the conversation is there. It really makes a whole lot of difference when you're having conversations with people. That's why content with conversations equals to conversions. But if you want to up your game and just go to the next level, right? Then you want to be applying something like this. Here's why. This beautiful strategy that I've talked about so much. The thing with this strategy is that you have omnipresence. So what you're doing here is we are using all of these social medias over here. We're using Instagram. We're on Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories. We are on YouTube. We are on YouTube Shorts. We are on Facebook. We're on the profile, right? We are on Facebook group at the same time. And we are on TikTok. Just to give you one example, the power of this strategy right here, just to give you one example, check this out. Okay, this is omnipresence. And watch what I'm doing right here on this call with you right now. I'm having this right here, which is I'm doing a live right now on YouTube. At the same time, I'm doing a live on Facebook profile. And at the same very time, I'm doing a live on Facebook group. And at the same very time, I'm doing a live on TikTok. Right? So what I'm doing here is I'm doing omnipresence. And this strategy right here, it's based on that. And the reason you want to do omnipresence is because you want your lead to see you from all angles. The more you are in front of your lead, the more trust, the more authority you build with them, the more know, like, and trust you build with him. And the rule of 7, this graph right here, states that a lead needs to have 7 hours of content consumed and 7 touch points at least to be a lifetime fan of your brand. Okay, so what we're doing here with this specific strategy, the 7-hour rule, is we are doing omnipresence. Okay, now with this strategy, with this thing right here, with this content, now I gave you an example that I'm live on all these platforms except Instagram. But next time I do a live, I'll make sure I'm going to be on Instagram as well. Okay, so but the thing is, I'm doing this live on all of these places at the same time. But note, because it's not just lives. Now, I do TikToks, right? And when I publish a TikTok video, I do repurpose that video, and I put it takes me 5 minutes to do the repurpose, and I put that video on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels and Stories, Facebook Stories. So I'm repurposing the content, and I'm achieving this beautiful omnipresence that I have going on right here. Okay? So we have all this omnipresence going on right here. Now, we need to work on the conversions, right? Conversations, I mean. We need to work on the conversations. So what we'll do with this strategy is we're getting people here into our group through our content. And what the reason we want to get them into the group is because let me add here an arrow. We want to nurture them. We want to nurture them actually through Messenger, right? Through Messenger and DMs. We want to nurture them, and as you can see over here, that's exactly what we're doing. We're grabbing them into our community, to the Facebook group. We're asking qualified questions. We're getting in those people into the group, and then we start nurturing. But it doesn't stop here, because what I showed you, you need the conversations, you need the nurturing. But I also told you something very important. Oh, wait, stop. Oh, man, stop. Which is, if you do the follow-up and if you do the nurturing and touch points with them, that's already very good. And the conversion is going to be much, much higher if you do this. But if you want to go to the next level and really take your income to the next level and go high ticket sales and make proper money, then you want to have a calls strategy in place. You actually want to get in touch with people on the phone, on Zoom, and this will take your conversion rate to the next level. And this is exactly what I have going on here. So people get onto Facebook group, I nurture them, I lead them into a discovery call. Potentially, they see one of our videos on Facebook. If they don't, I nurture them. I get them to watch a high valuable video, and I invite them to have a call with me, right? They have a call with me, might not close on the first call, but might close on the second call, follow up, right? Some people close on the first call. And the thing with this is, because we have omnipresence and videos coming from all angles, we're building those 7 hours of content consumed as fast as possible. And we're nurturing, we're doing touch points. We have a lot of automations here. When people join the Facebook group, when we accept them, automatically a message is sent to them. We tag them in the group. We get them in the sheet that goes into our CRM, where we track them every 3 days. And as we go through, we track them, we see where they're at. And it's just a different level. Okay, so this is, let me show you. So this is the three, let me put this smaller. Okay, so these are the 3 C's which are content plus the conversions equal to conversions. Content plus conversations equals to conversions. And what I see most people do is they only have the content, and they think they only need traffic. They think they only need they only care about traffic, and they think that the money is in the traffic. But no, the money, it's not in the traffic. The money, it's on the conversations. The money, it's on the nurturing. The money, it's on the follow-up. And the big money, it's doing sales calls. Okay? Period. That's it. This is what's up. And my strategy, I show you exactly how to do this. Okay? I show you exactly how to do this. So I want to invite you. There's 10 days left. We have some comments going on here. We got Tahir, good job. You're doing good, Fabi. Thank you. Jim, I was making that mistake in the beginning. I would send them straight to the offer. Exactly, Jim. Right. You know what I'm talking about, Jim, right? Sending straight to the offer. Big mistake. And I was doing that mistake as well. And I'm so glad that I've learned how to do it properly. So I'm able to teach you this, literally how you can pull this off, how you can get this system together, how you can get the automations going on, because there's a lot of good automations going on here, where this is in the beginning, you do everything manually, but as you grow, you want to have virtual assistants doing a lot of the stuff for you, and a lot of automations. There's a lot of automations with Zapier, with so much going on here. And this is just a really powerful system. And there's 10 days left if you want to join me and learn how to sell high-ticket products. It can be any product. It can be an affiliate product. It can be your own offer. You can sell it before you create it. It can be job, service, whatever it is, you can sell it. So it's an 8-week program, training program. You'll have lifetime access to it. And I'm going to show you how you can get high ticket clients coming to you instead of chasing them with predictable and high return on investment. What I mean by this is like, see, if you invest with paid ads, you expect to put in $100 and maybe, let's say, get $100 back. So you put 100 or you get 200 back. So you make 100, right? But that doesn't happen all the time. I've spent so much money with ads. It does not happen like that. But with this, what I'm showing you right here, the return on investment, it's like, it's not 1x, 2x, 3x, 5x. Think of 100, 200x, because it's the skills that you're going to learn here that's going to get you to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 100x, and even more beyond. That's the return on your investment that you get with this type of stuff that I'm teaching you here. By the way, as you can notice, I've learned a lot of this stuff recently from my mentor, and I'm applying myself. And in my first month, in 2 weeks, I've achieved $7,500. And then a few days later, I got two more. I got two more people, so I was at 9,000. I've made 9,500. That was in 2 weeks, in a few days. So just to show you the power of this system, and that's what I'm showing you. I'm showing everything that I know, that I've put together so far, plus things that I've learned with my mentor, with my beautiful mentors. And they've teach me this. Now I'm teaching this and giving back to people. I will help you achieve the following in 8 weeks. And by the way, this is starting on day 15 of January. And by the way, I'm raising the price for this program permanently after day 15 of January. And I'm not coming back ever. That is because I know what I'm providing. I know the value that I'm putting out there. I know that this does give transformations. This does work. You see results with this when you apply it. And so I know what I'm giving here. It's worth more than I'm charging now. So I will be raising the price on 15th of January 2020. So if you want, you can join now and get access to this, okay? I will put the link here where you can then come to, where you can go to apply to work with me, to have a call with me. So this training, it's you're gonna sell high ticket offer. Again, it can be your own offer. You can create one, and by the way, you don't need to create the product. You can sell it before you create. Okay, and that's what I recommend, and my mentors recommend. This is really important. Because how can you sell something and if you're not sure if the market needs it? So you first need to get on the phone with people, find out if they need, what is it that they need, and build something for them. And then you come up with the offer, okay? Or you can do affiliate marketing, okay? So you get your first 4 paying clients organically without ads, because with this system, you do not need ads. Period. No ads here. Not required. Here's the reason why you don't need ads. Because with this system, because we're utilizing the power of conversations, nurturing. And I go on detail on each of these steps. We're using the power of DMs, following up effectively, touch points, and we're utilizing calls. The conversion rate is really high. So you only need a couple of people to be nurtured in order to get sales with this, right? So you're gonna convert strangers into paying clients with a sales call conversion rate of 30% plus. I've learned how to conduct a professional sales calls from my mentor, Brad. He knows what he's doing, and I'm teaching what I've learned from him. It's very effective. It's really powerful. And I'm going to walk you on that process so you can get those high conversions. You're going to build a client acquisition system that converts strangers to clients in 7 days. And by the way, I've closed clients even before the 7 days. So it's 7 days because we want to make a couple of touch points with the user, but it's even possible to convert sooner than that. Absolutely possible. So on this training, you'll have the foundations of a sustainable business, refreshing your vision, defining your avatar, delivering the message, rule of 7 brand content strategy, offer growth roadmap, TikTok fast track to 10K challenge, then repurposing that TikTok on YouTube, Shorts, Instagram Reels, and Stories, and Facebook Stories, right? Let me hide this for a second here. Then we have the Facebook group mastery, very important. That's where we're gonna do the lead nurturing, and everybody that joins our group, we are following up with them. We're providing value. We're seeing where they're at. We're addressing each and everybody. And I go step by step on every detail on every step of the way. Then we're going to set up the discovery and the sales calls so we can get people on the call. Step by step, everything. Then the sales calls training. I'm going to train you how to become a sales machine. I've learned from my mentor. He's really good at this. I'm going to teach what I've learned, and this is really powerful stuff. Just everything together is not just the sales calls. It's just a part of the process. But this whole process together is what makes it really work amazing and very effectively. Then I'm going to go over lead nurturing, how you do lead nurturing. This is so crucial that you really understand this part, because this is where we're going to do the touch points, and this is where we're going to do the follow-up. And we're going to have so many automations, not from the start, because you can make money with this system as you are already on the sales calls training part. But the automations is where you can automate a lot of stuff. Like, for instance, there's even, I'm gonna do outbound messaging training, where I'm gonna teach you how you get traffic by messaging people through a software where you can automatically send messages to people, and then depending on which people reply, you are inviting them to your group and nurturing them, and you don't need a lot of leads to make thousands of dollars. You only need about 15 to 20 nurtured leads to make thousands of dollars. Okay, so we go on a lot of automations. There's a lot of touch points and automations necessary to move things, like when they schedule the call, they go to a certain place. When they schedule a call, they get a couple of emails and notifications on their phone. Just everything. I go step by step on all the detail, right? And then I'm going to go over personalized funnels and sequence depending on what you do. Okay? And you get a weekly call, 2 calls per week, one every Tuesday and Thursday. And you can ask me any question you have. You get your answers there. You have connect support from me 24/7 via the community, the email, and also chat with me through Messenger, right? So if you want to learn more about it, you can. This is the link. You can learn more about it. And yeah, there's 10 days left. I recommend you schedule a call with me. This is getting full. Here it is. This is the link you want to tap into. Right? And we're going to be using this absolutely amazing strategy, okay? And we're going to use the formula here, which is the 3 C's. We're going to use content with conversations that equals to conversions, and we're going to use the best methods out there that I believe that I've ever seen out there to really make this really work and get you to just another level. Just another level. I can't wait. I'm already seeing results. My students have. Jim was here on the chat. He himself, he already surpassed 1,000 subscribers on TikTok. Okay, and he's I believe 2 weeks in, and or something like that. About 2 weeks or a month, almost a month. So yeah, and so people are getting results with it. Now they're diving deep into the other part of the training where it's gonna get them to really make profit with this strategy, and can't wait to have their results coming up so I can show you guys that this really does work, right? I want to get those testimonials, those high quality testimonials, to show you guys that this formula works. And by the way, you're missing out if you don't join before day 15. If I were you, I would schedule a call with me right now on this link. That way you can talk to me and we'll see you. I want to really, get to know you and really see if you are a good fit for this, because I want to work with people that I can actually help, not just, I have to see if you're a good fit for it or not, if you know what I mean. Like I would never recommend any product to anybody that would not help them, if that makes sense. So yeah, you get your opportunity to get all of this, and for a lower price. And after day 15, I'm rising the price up, and there's no coming back. My price only goes up because I know the value that I'm providing. Okay, so that's what's up. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time for being here with me. So these are the 3 C's, right? The 3 C's for sales online. For you to make sales, it's you need the content, you need the conversations in order to get conversions. And by the way, it's not just having. It needs to be all working together, like how can I say this? Like a machine all need to be working in harmony, if that makes sense. It's not just like it needs to be in a way that in a way that it makes sense. Yeah, because I mean, I give you this information. Some people might understand this. And even if you gave me this a couple of, months ago, maybe I would see this and I would see the value in this. But because I didn't have the mentor, because I didn't have a coach and somebody to ask questions and to get me into the right direction, maybe I wouldn't get the results that I have. So I'm saying this because when you go and you join me and you apply the 7-hour rule content and you go through my training, you're actually getting my own one-on-one support and the community as well. So yeah, it's just another level. Okay. With that said, that's all for this video. Have a blessing day. Always believe in yourself. Stay blessed. And I will see you next video. Cheers. Have a blessing day.